Good evening everybody, it's me Skin Glow and Afro. I'm just back to do another YouTube video, and I went to the hairdressers today. I had my hair blow dried. I didn't actually vlog while I was there, but I'm gonna insert some clips and pictures from when I was there. So yeah, but basically this is just a video showcasing my hair growth journey, because it's actually gotten really long, and I was like very surprised at how long it's gotten. Actually, I think I'm actually at my hair length goal, which is bra strap length, though I think I was at it, but she had to trim just a little bit off my ends, so I'm a little bit above there, but I shall get there. I'm gonna get back there, don't worry about that. So I first went natural in 2013. I stopped getting relaxers. The last one I had was March 2013, and I've been growing my hair out ever since then. And then in August 2014 I had a big chop. A big chop is basically when you cut all your hair off, either into a certain hairstyle like a pixie cut, but I had a tapered cut, which I'm going to insert after this. I had a tapered cut, which I absolutely loved, but because my hair is so stubborn, it just grew out fast as hell, so it was a bit but I still loved it. Now, one thing to know about me is I love getting my hair cut. Honestly, I love getting my hair cut. Like, I've had so many cuts over the years, tapered, loads of pixie cuts, bobs, everything. Like, when I was in my early 20s, I was always experimenting with all sorts of different haircuts, and but there was always how to explain it? There was always relaxed haircuts rather than a haircut on my natural hair. So I said, you know what, I've had enough of relaxing my hair now. I got into that point. Even 2011, I wasn't getting my hair relaxed that much, so I was actually transitioning from 2011 because I was stretching it out longer and longer before I would get a relaxer. And then I said, you know what, that's it, this is the ultimate decision I'm making now. So March 2013 I had my last ever relaxer. So now I've not had a relaxer in my hair for 6 years now. And then obviously, as I said, August 2014 I had the last of my relaxed hair cut off. So now it's been 5 years of growth, and this is what you can see. 5 years of hair growth, which is whoa. I didn't even think I was gonna make it, because a lot of the times when my hair was relaxed, when my hair was transitioning, I wanted to go back to the relax. I wanted to run to it because it's kind of like at this, when you get to a certain stage and your hair's been stubborn and you have to deal with the two different textures of relaxed hair and natural hair, it's a lot to deal with. It's most certainly not for everyone. Like, if you wanna keep relaxing your hair, go ahead and keep relaxing your hair. Just make sure you keep it healthy. Do your protein treatments, do your deep conditioners, because when your hair is relaxed and it's in that straight state, then it's actually easier for protein treatments and deep conditioners to penetrate your hair strands, because they're straight. But they're actually, because like the way natural hair is, because it's so kinky and coily and everything, it's a little bit tricky for deep conditioner to actually penetrate the strands. Not saying that it's not gonna penetrate the strands, but it just needs a bit more help, that's all. So moving on to some of the things that have helped me with my hair growth is, once I finally learned to leave my hair the hell alone, like do hairstyles where you're not in your hair all the time. So like 2-strand twists, but don't take the twist down until like the end of the week or after a couple of weeks, because I know I used to be in my hair all the frigging time, and my hair would still grow, but it would break a lot at the same time. So you need to give your hair a bit of a breather. Don't be in it all day, every day. Like, learn to leave it alone. Trust me, your hair will value you more if you leave it alone. Number two, make sure your diet is right. Now, I've always had a pretty good balanced diet. I eat my fruit, I eat my vegetables. I don't play when it comes to that. I love my fruit and vegetables. Like, I eat a whole range of fruit and vegetables. I love my apples, I love my bananas. When we have mangoes in the house, I will eat them. When we have pineapple in the house, I will eat that. I love my grapes, I love cherries, apricots, peaches, all them kind of things. I eat all of that. So I do feel like that has contributed to my hair growth as well, plus the health of my hair, because I do typically eat really healthy, you know, a lot of protein in my diet, not just from meat, but, you know, fish. And also there's protein in non-meat sources as well. So, you know, if you don't eat meat, then there's other ways to get your protein in. Chickpeas. Listen, chickpeas are the one. They are the one. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. That is my favorite. That's my favorite vegan dish that I love. Chickpeas. Like, I do a chickpea curry for like my lunch sometimes if there's any chickpeas in the house. But I typically tend to make it my own little way. Plus, I also eat a lot of eggs as well. I do feel like eggs help, you know, with the, you know, internally, you know, because of the protein in them. I make scrambled eggs, but I make it with butter. I don't make it with oil anymore because, no, because it just goes on my skin, and then I'm not trying to do that. But scrambled eggs or omelets made with butter, and then I also add tomatoes into the scrambled eggs or into my omelets. Tomatoes, sometimes a bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm weird. I don't know anyone else who does this, but I add Scotch bonnet peppers into my omelets because I don't know. I just love everything hot, like hot pepper sauce, all them kind of things. I'm weird. I know. And then when we talk about other intake, then this right here, make sure you drink your water. I drink about, it actually depends on my mood. Some days I drink about 1 litre water and then that's it. And then other days I drink my full 2 litres of water. But it's okay if you don't actually actively drink water like that, because water is also in fruit and vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes. It's even in onions. So, you know, even if you feel like, oh, I've not gotten my water intake, you're actually eating it, you're still consuming it. So don't worry so much about drinking it from a bottle, because trust me, if your diet is well balanced, then you are ingesting water. And I have to also say that protective hairstyles, going back to protective hairstyles, but for me, protective hairstyles with added hair. So kinky twists, box braids are my go-tos for my for my protective hairstyles. I absolutely love both of them. My hair does so well. Like before, I used to rock box braids or kinky twists, and I only used to leave them in for like 5, sometimes 4 to 5 to 6 weeks. And I actually realized that was not enough. My hair needs a bit longer. So when I got my kinky twists done in January, I left them in my hair from January to March. Then I took a 3-week break, and in the beginning of April I had my box braids installed. And my box braids, I left them in for 3 months, so I took them out the beginning of July. And when I saw how much hair growth I had gotten, I was, you know, blown away. Like, seriously, I was blown away. So that is how I know for a fact my hair loves to be completely hidden away. Like, you can do protective hairstyles on your hair without having to add hair, but for my hair specifically, it loves when my ends are completely hidden away. So, you know, buns, box braids, kinky twists, all them kind of things where my hair is hidden away. Even actually, even using head wraps, using those like also helped, because sometimes I can rock a head wrap, like wear one 3 times a week from me going to uni. It was essential. Like, I do love a good head wrap. As you know, on this channel I've worn my head wrap on here quite a few times, so you know me and my head wraps did go like this. I don't play when it comes to my head wraps. I absolutely love my head wraps. They are a great protective hairstyle. If you don't feel like doing anything to you, if you don't feel like doing anything else to your hair, like you don't want to twist it out or anything, or you don't want to add extensions to your hair or any other kind of hair, then invest in a good couple of head wraps. Trust me, that will save you a lot, because all you need to do with that is either put your hair into a low bun or a high bun or whatever, or just flat twist it back or cane roll it back, depending on what your skills are, and then leave your hair like that in a head wrap. Just take it down when your hair needs to be re-moisturized, and that's it. It works out perfectly. And I have noticed that quite a lot of people here on YouTube are returning back to relaxers because they've had enough of their natural hair. And I don't want you to ever feel like discouraged. I don't want you to ever feel like there's no support, because there's loads of support across the natural hair community with certain people. I know why some people have turned back to relaxers, because they felt like if they felt like type 4 hair was unmanageable, and that they're not getting a lot of support. But like, I'm here as someone who's part of the Team 4C community to let you know it can be done. You can grow your hair. Honestly, I didn't think it was possible when I first started, but here I am 6 years later with all of this hair on my head. So it can be done. Don't let anyone put negativity, doubts into your head about what your hair can do. Yeah, genetics do play a part, but at the same time, it's all about how you maintain your hair. Because for the longest time, my hair was not moving past shoulder length, and it wasn't until I started rocking protective hairstyles with added hair for longer periods of time that my hair actually got past my shoulders. It's now almost bra strap length, which I'm really happy about. So if you feel the need to rock a protective hairstyle, rock it for as long as possible. Trust me, your hair will do it. Now, as far as the MSM powder, because remember I did a video back in April when I said I was going to start taking MSM powder and moringa leaf powder and collagen. Now, I've been taking them on and off since April, so I don't know whether it's contributed to my hair length growth. But I will say that while I'm taking them, I do feel a lot better within myself. So I don't know whether it's directly contributing to my hair growth, but I do feel like it does help. And I also take Well Woman tablets, the original, because they contain biotin, but I take them for overall body health, not just for my hair growth. So, you know, all these kind of things all together, you know, water, eating fruits, nuts, vegetables, eggs, lean meat, fish. I eat a load of fish. Yeah, especially this week. I had fish Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday, and I'm having fish again for my dinner today. And I'm a happy bunny about that, trust me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, moisturize your hair like crazy. Get yourself a spray bottle. Spritz your hair, like you can do it once or twice a week, or you can spritz your hair daily. Okay, make sure you get yourself a good leave-in conditioner. If you don't want to use a leave-in conditioner, you can get yourself some natural shea butter if your hair can handle that. I use a range of different leave-in conditioners, which I've shown you in previous videos before, but my favourite ones are Palmer's Olive Oil Leave-in Conditioner, ORS Curls Unleashed shea butter and mango leave-in conditioner, and Alikay Naturals lemongrass leave-in conditioner. Those are my favourite ones. So yeah, make sure you moisturize your hair like crazy. I'm not saying this video so people can get some tips from it, and also to, like I said, don't be discouraged. Like, take time, make haste on your journey. Yeah, don't let nobody rush you into anything. You know, it's not an easy journey being natural. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. But you know, once you learn what your hair loves, it will love you back. And that is the most important thing. So yeah. So let me know your thoughts down below on your natural hair growth journeys, and I shall see you in a bit for another video. Bye.